Travelers who stay there are never the same again, because the mirror in that room doesn't just show reflections, it shows something else, something waiting to be free. A man named Ethan was driving across the state late at night. Rain poured down, thunder roared, and his car headlights barely lit the road. Exhausted, he spotted a neon sign flickering, "Highway Motel, Vacancy." He pulled in, dripping wet, and asked for a room. The old receptionist hesitated for a moment, then handed him a key. Room 9. Her eyes looked nervous. She muttered under her breath, "Don't use the mirror after midnight." Ethan laughed it off and carried his bag inside. The room was small, peeling wallpaper, a single bed, and a tall, cracked mirror across the wall. At first, everything was normal. Ethan showered, had a quick snack, and sat scrolling on his phone. But around midnight, strange things began. The TV flickered on by itself, the light bulb buzzed, and the mirror, for a split second, showed Ethan standing behind himself. He rubbed his eyes, blaming exhaustion. But when he glanced again, his reflection was smiling. Even though he wasn't terrified, Ethan waved his hand. The reflection didn't follow. Instead, it raised its own hand, slower, deliberate, and waved back. Ethan's chest tightened. He whispered, "This isn't real." But the reflection mouthed words he didn't say. "Let me out." The room grew colder. Rain outside turned into a violent storm. Shadows stretched across the walls. Ethan grabbed the lamp and hurled it at the mirror. Glass shattered into 100 pieces, but the nightmare had only begun. He breathed heavily, relieved the mirror was gone, until he noticed something in the shards of broken glass scattered across the floor. His reflection was still there, in every piece, the same smiling face staring back. Slowly, the reflections began to move, crawling out of the broken glass, emerging into the room one by one. Ethan screamed and stumbled back onto the bed. The reflections circled him, whispering in unison, "You broke the seal. Now we are free." The next morning, the receptionist knocked on the door of room 9. No answer.